Good morning, everybody. Real Fan Man here. Got a layout update for you on this beautiful Sunday morning, October 17th already. Can you believe it? So I got the maintenance away train running around while I'm yip-yapping. Figured I'd get a shot of it coming down this way. As I'm standing actually outside of the train room doorway here. I actually have my seat as well. So yeah, you can see I got my yard tracks laid out, and this is layout update number 5, version 6.0. So I figured do somewhat of a quick update here. Did a lot of work the past, I don't know, week or two. It's probably been almost 2 weeks, I think, since I did my last update, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I got the maintenance away train going around. I got the 2 GP9s in the head of the train. The train's gotten kind of long, so in order for it to go up grade, I kind of had to switch out the NW2. Because the NW2 I don't think could handle that by itself. It was having trouble with the, I think I got like 9 cars on there, so. And some of them are loaded with track scrap and ties in the gondolas and so on and so forth. But you got this guy running around with a little toot toot. I'm using my ESU cab controller. That was a little close, I'm still zoomed in. But I wanted to get a little video of it going up the grade, because I got some good progress on the grade, so if you want to stand by. A little cat fight going on here, sister on sister. That's Angel, the bigger cat. And there's Cuddles, the supervisor, causing trouble. A little cat intermission here. Okay, back to the layout. So, my view, where I was sitting, and where you were originally looking, walking into the layout room. And here we are. So as you can see, got some painting done. Or I should say, Rail Lady 2020 got some painting done. I only did pretty much this section right here. Kind of like this section. And she basically did... She started this section. She's been working a lot, so, you know, and then, of course, we have our granddaughter, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 days a week for a few hours. And she's growing up, and she's, yeah, she's moving around, running around a lot more, so, but, anyways, if I need to work on an area, I'll just paint it, because I know Rail Lady 2020 likes to paint, but she also did the fascia all the way around. So, very grateful for her help. I did this piece yesterday myself, though. I actually painted that last night and just did this kitty corner piece. But yeah, so my last update, I didn't have any of this laid down. You guys saw my one of my purchases. Well, actually, this is a birthday gift from Rail Lady 2020, and I purchased this one. This SD45-2. We're gonna run the GP15-1. I will turn the sound off in a second here. Actually, I'm gonna turn the sound off on these guys so you guys can hear me a little better. But this guy right here. Oh, that was the wrong one. There we go. Let's get the right one. As you can see, like I said, I have my ESU cab control hooked up. Love the short horn, long horn, bell. Ditch lights do not oscillate. I'm not sure. I got to read into it a little bit more, but I think you can get them to oscillate. I'm not 100% sure on that. Obviously, a headlight. And ditch lights are separate, so but that's the sound on that. I don't know why my... So we're starting to climb here on the MOW train. And I managed to, I'll try not to move around too fast here. Those buildings are just temporarily there for now. My last update, I stopped right around here. And I laid down a couple more pieces of Code 100, and then I stopped right here. And then yesterday, I did some work on the layout. I put some more uprights for the track, or for the wood, so I can lay the track down. And I took an old Helix riser and I cut that in half, pretty much. And I ended up stopping right there. And I put a couple more risers in. Then I laid down the piece of wood. So when all is said and done, it's going to come up 13 inches. The top will be 13 inches, and then I'm going to use 1x2. 1x2s for the frame, and then the 1-inch foam board. So it's going to be roughly about 10. I'm going to have like a 10.5 inch spacer, give or take, right? So 11, yeah, so somewhere around there. But it's going to be plenty of space in between. So this is definitely not a Helix style, obviously, because I got the track running around all the way. However, I stopped the uprights on the outside of the layout right about here, and as you can see, I transitioned them into the inside of the layout, where obviously the train's going behind them now. So I'll have my brackets coming out, you know, so high for the second level. And I think I'm only going to do like, I'm probably only going to come out like maybe 18 inches, 20 inches max. Probably 18 inches. And I'm obviously going to go all the way around. So, the transition over here from the second level riser here to the second level is going to be interesting for me. I've yet to still kind of figure that out, how I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to start right here, and since I'm using foam board on the top, I can just kind of like gradually do it like a cut out a piece for the grade, a nice transition up to the second level. So I should probably slow this guy down, or else we're gonna be going off the edge here, or maybe go a little faster, live on the dangerous side. So as you can see, nice and smooth. I like it very much. Very happy with it thus far. We'll stop it right there. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. So, yeah, pretty much did some painting. Rail Lady 2020 helped out with some painting. Laid down the yard tracks. The yard tracks are code 83. All this is code 100. I did not use transition tracks. I have a Dremel. I already started on this one, kind of just grinding it down a little bit because my track cleaning car was catching it. Got caught and it stopped, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, because obviously the rail sizes are different. So, but I have a Dremel. I wanted to use code 83 for the yard and industries. The engine lead / run around is basically going to be code 100. I am going to have a couple industries coming off. As you can see, this switch right here, and one of them is going to be WTE Recycling, which is a real industry close to the East Deerfield rail yard. And I believe the other one, which is going to be where it gets freelance, is it's going to run this way and kind of curve over to here, and it's either going to be maybe the lumber yard, or I might shorten it up and just do a team track. Not sure yet. This whole area right here, I'm going to actually have an access panel that's going to lift out if I need to get in there at all, which hopefully I won't, to work on. I probably will, but anyways, I'm going to have an access panel here. And I think this whole area around the reverse loop is going to be like urban city, urban town, or whatever you want to call it, that area, which you can see on the track plan. So, and I planned on having 2 industries, but I might just make it 1. And this track right here is probably going to be for a couple more industries slash drill track for the east side of the yard, which this is like the east side and this is the west side. So yeah, I'm gonna stand by for 1 second. I'll send you off with this guy while he's running. Gotta be careful of these touch screens on the controller, so sometimes they sometimes you can accidentally hit a button that you don't want to. So turn that on. It'll be for this guy. Get him running around. Very impressed with this Athearn Genesis GP15-1. Very nice looking. I mean, the detail on this locomotive is amazing. And so far, it hasn't stalled out other than, and I'll show you in 1 second, stand by, right here. So, and that was at speed step light 2. But this is like one of the old number 4 switches I had. And it does, I actually do need to clean it up some. However, I'm just impressed with it. It's yeah, I would recommend it. I want to get the I have engine number 426, which didn't come with an AC unit on the top, and I forgot the guy's name. DJ Model Works, I believe. I could be wrong. Give me if I'm wrong. But he had he did a review on engine number 427, and that locomotive had the AC unit on the top. So, but all in all, I'm very impressed with it. Sounds good, looks good, runs great. So I look forward to doing some operations with this guy. And one more thing before I go, before I let you guys go, maybe a couple more things. I did hang up just a couple of these lights. Well, I think you've seen that one already, but I just kind of hung this one up yesterday too, temporarily. They work pretty good. So I have a curved switch right here. It's a Pico 18-inch curve radius. I need to swap this out for a broader curve, because my auto carrier's having a little issue over it right now, so that's going to be swapped out in the near future. So anyways, I think that's about it. Hope everybody enjoyed. I'll grab my controller here and give you guys a proper send-off. Everybody take care, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, be safe, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Take care, Railfan Man, signing out.